This is a video demonstration of video web pages creator. So I'm gonna start creating a HTML template. Okay, so in the settings area I have a web pages template, and I decide to create one of the HTML template for my new website, and I navigate to the different kind of templates that I can use and that I can create. Okay, and it's a full page width with full header and full footer. I give a name to this, and then I say this is example 01. Okay, and I say TPL just to remember. I want to give site URL if you want your site.com. Company name, you can say your company, and site title your site. Next step, I define I want to change the header width and height, or the footer width and height, or the body content. Okay, and then I can say that I want to have a sidebar also. I click over sidebar is 25%. It's okay with me, or I can also change the percentage of sides. I can have a logo for my website. Okay, I have a simple example. Of course, you have to have the right to use every picture that you are using for your logo. Okay, here we have very simple. Okay, you can also drag if you want, or reduce the size, or even here if you want, you can reduce the size using the scroll bars. Here you have the logo. Okay, then next step, you can define, for example, for the background a certain style. You may use a green web style with a gradient. Okay, that is very well. We can turn this also, and we can increase. You can work on the gradients if you want. Okay, we can give a border. We can also leave like this. For the title, say your website. Okay, we give a blue title. You can change here, give Georgia, and then increase the size. Website. Okay, bold italic, or so we can say Gordana, and the distance from the top we can increase, and also put it more on the left side. Okay, if you want to give text a shadow and change the color, give light blue or red. Okay, then for the body content, we can also give a color. We can use here yellow. It's uniform, use this light yellow. These are all the styles of the text in my website. Super headline, this is typical of marketers. Super headline, headline, and sub headline. These are three are at the top. Then we have our titles, that means our paragraphs. This is the body text. And if we have small text, we can also use this, or even have links. We can also change the color of the links, and we can say that the links are for us like kind of red. Okay, it's not underline and or underline over. Okay, and we can increase and say red for over. Okay, then we're gonna the sidebar. The sidebar, we can say also. For the sidebar, then we're gonna give like an orange color. Okay, so that we can also give a gradient. Okay, and we can give a border if you want. We can give a blue border. Okay, and with some shadow. Okay, like this. footer we are gonna change, no, keep as same as the other. Okay, and we can just here say that the footer we want to have the copyright here, site URL, all right reserved. Okay, we can also increase the left distance or top distance. We can keep it a bit down. Okay, keep it simple. We can add menu, no menu, or horizontal menu. We can say horizontal menu. We're gonna say about. We have contact. We can have privacy and time of service, and at the end we can say here affiliates. Okay, then we have here about.php, for example. It depends on your website. Contact.php, privacy.php, tos.php. I can say f.php, just as an example. Then I'm gonna click on next, and okay, we have created our template. Okay, we have CSS file and HTML file. We can copy them. We have to be sure that we want to keep this name. If we want to change, we change here and we click over this icon, so that because there is a reference to this file also in the HTML file, and this clicking over this will be affected as well. Okay, we keep it as simple as possible. We leave it as it is, and we save this template. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I will see, I go to my archives and web pages template list, and I have my tplx01 that I just created. You can see here we have a style file by the name styles.css, HTML file by the name template.html, and the logo, the picture that I showed you before. I can have a preview, and I click over this first icon, and you can see here our website with the sidebar, the content, okay, and the header and the footer, the logo, etc. And then I can also edit if I want to change some of the elements or parameters that I created before. You can see I can edit this, and okay, I have the format that I'm using, all the information that I had before. Okay, here I have exactly the same. If you want, I can change some of this part here again. Okay, I can change one of the colors or the text, add the text if I want, you know, and here we are. I can click save at the end, and then I click on close. Second, I can also download this package and use it later. Click over this icon here, and I'm waiting until the zip file I created. Okay, and then I click on download, and I'm gonna save this template to see my website here, my template. Okay, and I click over styles.css and template. Okay, and then I click over template, and yeah, we have our template. Okay, about this TOS affiliates, and then here your site, all rights reserved. Okay, and here your website. And then now that I'm done with this, I'm going to show you another important object that we're going to use. Is I'm going to back to main menu, opt-in form creator, and I'm going to create an opt-in form as an object that I will use in my website. Okay, here we are. We have different possibility to create an opt-in form. We can also set a text box, use button. I have the default. You can also change the caption here, edit, and some other properties, or you can use one of the catalog. Okay, you can see you can use this download to get instant access. Okay, and then you can decide to reduce the size of this button, The text box you can also change. You can say that you want to have label inside the text box, and then you can change also the label, your name. For example, you can say your name, your email. Okay, change the text if you want, the color, also the font name and font style and size. Okay, you can increase it. Font size, also increase or decrease the width of the text. You may want to have a border. You can say I want to have red borders, and even increase of 2 points, or have rounded border. Okay, and on focus I would like to have a blue border. Okay, I click on test to see the results. Okay, you see, and on mouse over I would like to have like something like orange. Okay, so test, you click, yeah, there's orange. The background can also be changed. You may have some light blue, and okay. So again, step 2, I can use, if I have error message, please enter your name, or please specify valid email if someone is clicking wrong. Okay, you can test and see. You can have an alert, or you can say display on the form. You can test, you see, specify valid email. Okay, you can change color. You want to have like fuchsia. Test, please specify valid email. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to have, for example, we want to have a privacy notice here just underneath. There's a text that we can, or we can also change the text and also the icon. Okay, we have another icon here. Okay, and also the background can be changed. Let's say we want to have something yellow, a light yellow. Okay, something like this. We want to increase the border also, give some opacity, and increase the radius. Okay, change to red, and also have some shadow. Okay, step 4, I can format title, and you can say free report. Okay, we can change also the title color, and bold, italic. We can say increase the size. Also the shadow, give some shadow if you want. And the text, we can say insert your name and email, yes, in order to get our free report about etc. Okay, you can also change this. You can say italic. I want this in blue as well, or similar. You can have a size, or I can leave as it is. So I can change to Verdana. Okay, and give a small shadow. Okay, then I'm gonna choose the autoresponder. I need an autoresponder, and say I'm using GetResponse. You can say my campaign, just the campaign that you're using in your autoresponder, so that you can associate this campaign also to this opt-in, and we'll see that is very useful in the archive, so you can remember which opt-in form you are using for your campaign. And here you can set your field value, as well as you are doing when you set up your autoresponder. Okay, then you have step 4 and step 7, and then here you have your CSS and HTML files with their name. You can change. You need only to click over this button, and you can give an opt-in form, and then you say example I say opt example 01. Okay, and I click on save. Okay, the data successfully saved. I can go also here to my archive, and I can see opt x01, and I click on preview. Just I need to wait until the page is loaded. Okay, here we are. We have our opt-in form. Then I can also edit. Okay, and here we are in the edit page, as well as we did for the HTML template. Okay, I can also export this page. Okay, and it's opt-in, sorry. So you click over download. I can click here on this, and then you have the zip file, and again you can go on our page, unzip what we created, and we have our opt-in form. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to show you how I can create a simple page using my components. Okay, web page creator, and I have different possibility. I can create pages with components like with video and opt-in form, horizontally, vertically aligned, or widget and opt-in forms. Okay, or with order forms, etc. These are other objects that I can create with the tool. We start with a very simple example. We have a video with an opt-in form. I click over this. Okay, and then I say video plus opt-in form horizontally alignment. Then I can give some useful information for Google, for the search engine. Okay, Google verification code, page description, page keywords, page title if you want. If you want to know more, just you click over this icon here, these question marks, and then you are directed to a video and they explain to you the importance and how to do this job. Okay, then second step, you're going to select one of the template. Okay, we're going to take the template that we just created. Okay, the HTML template, and here we have our template, if you remember, and we're going to take our opt-in form. Okay, that we created before. Here we have our template, and this is the video. Okay, you can see here the marketing tools here, super headline, and sub headline, and then here you can say whatever you want. Okay, special offer. Okay, and then this is grab your marketing tool for pennies. Okay, act today, etc. Then here you can add an HTML code. For example, you can have here I just put a very simple code. Okay, underneath. So if you want, you can add additional code that will be pasted underneath the video in an opt-in form. And I'm gonna use one of the videos. I can use YouTube videos, embed video URL. Okay, I show you in your own hosted video. I can take one of my video. Okay, and select this size. I can also define video styles. There is a possibility to define video styles with the tool, and then I'm using this. Okay, I selected this video styles from here, and then you can see I have my video style. Okay, I can use also YouTube, MetaCafe, etc. also with different player than you usually have, because we format them. Okay, like for example, if I'm going to YouTube, okay, and then I say I want a video, for example, about marketing. Okay, and then marketing 2012, just a very basic example. Okay, and I'm going to take the video URL. Okay, and here we have we can progress bar or without progress bar. You can see here we have a special progress bar for the video, YouTube videos. Okay, but we decide to continue with the hosted video. Okay, we can, if I have a hosted video, I can also use I have events. I can say that I have to show the opt-in form after, let's say, 5 seconds, or the body I can after 10 seconds. Okay, I click on save. Here I can just set up some information about the style CSS file of the template file or the opt-in form or for the video settings. If I change the name of this, just I have to change here the name and then click over these arrows. Otherwise I can download the package here. Okay, I create my my package here, and I need until the WinZip file is created, and I click on download, save file, and here we are. Okay, I click on close. I'm going to my directory and have here, okay, and here I have my data. Okay, and then I can say this is example 01, just to give a new example, and I'm going to my FTP client suite tool. Okay, and I'm going to move the content of X01 inside one of my folders. Okay, we have uploaded our files. Okay, then I'm going to see how is everything. Okay, I'm gonna check my page, and voila, we have our website as specified before. Okay, here we are. Then when I click over, you see the video, we calculate 5 seconds, we will have our opt-in.
Local business marketing is one of the hardest niche in marketing today.
5 seconds. You can see 5 seconds I have my opt-in form. And you can see underneath I have my my other code. Okay, it's not formatted because I just put that. It's very simple, but after 10 seconds it's coming also the second one. Now you have your page. So next what I can do is I'm going back to because I can use that as a separate website, but I can use this also as a WordPress theme. So I'm gonna click over this icon and I go and select WordPress theme example 01. The theme name, I can say WordPress theme example 01, example of theme created with Webp. Okay, then I can say author is my name, author URL, the version, then I can say tag is Webp, just for example, and then funny, I don't know, some theme, and then you can say theme X01. Okay, also WP theme, etc. Then you want to include the logo. Yes, you click on save and you can download the theme. Okay, and you can download this theme exactly. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is this time I'm going to my blog. Okay, and I'm gonna, here in the appearance area, I'm going to say I want to install a new theme. Install themes, upload, browse, and our zip file with the theme, and install now. Okay, and then we have a preview of the theme, and here we have the theme that we created before. Okay, and then I can say activate. So we have our theme with our theme thumbnail, as you can see. So second, I want to have the opt-in form included also in our post or pages. I'm going again in opt-in form list, and here you can see we have the list of our opt-ins. I click over the generate WordPress plugin icon, and here I can also define a plugin, setting the parameters. I can say Webp opt-in form. Then the plugin URL, the description, I can say here example of plugin for opt-in forms. Then the author name, author URL, the version, and here we can give the name. Again, we can say WP PLG plugin opt example 01, just to give. This is only for WordPress to recognize the package. Click on save. Plugin successfully saved. Allow plugin. We're preparing the package. Okay, plugin archive created. Then I click on download. I save the file. Okay, I click on close, and I go into WordPress plugins. Okay, and then I say add a new plugin, add a new, upload, browse, and our just package that just we created, install now. And you will see that the plugin is installed successfully. I'm going to activate the plugin, then we're going to post, and we go to create a new post. Example of opt-in form, and here we see that we have the icon here that is an opt-in form. It's our icon. Say okay with the description, and then I click over and I click on insert, and we have just very simple tag here. I save draft, and I click on preview. I click then on preview. Okay, and here we are. We have our opt-in form directly in our blog. Okay.